What up, it's Shankster94, and welcome to my first permanent subscriber notice. As the title suggests, this notice will stay on my channel. Now what this is about is, you may be wondering why I haven't uploaded the next remake video yet. That is because that I decided that it is time for me to move on to an HD capture card. So I ordered one, and I just received it yesterday, and I did some tests. Seems like it's gonna work out quite well. So, first I'll show you the capture card I originally had. So this is what I was recording with. It's the Pinnacle Dazzle DVD Recorder HD. Now, this was like probably my second best capture card I've ever had. The best capture card I ever had was the THEGAMERSHANKSTER, which was my very first one. But this one, it never lagged during recording, which was my favorite thing about it, because all capture cards I had in the past would lag during recording because my computer's processor couldn't handle it or something. But yeah, this didn't do that, so I really loved this. The only problem I had with this was the quality didn't seem to live up to its full potential. I know 480p is a pretty low definition, but there are ways to make 480p look good still. This just couldn't do it. I mean, like on high definition games, I mean, like Resident Evil 6 for example, all the text was pixelated and you couldn't read some of it, so this just wasn't doing it for me. So yeah, I finally bought an HD capture card, so I'm still gonna keep this. I mean, I don't know if I'll ever use it again. Maybe for the standard definition games because they won't look so bad. But anyway, here's what I have now. I bought the AverMedia Game Capture HD. So now, as you see in the back, it uses component inputs, not composite. So that allows for recordings up to 1080p. I prefer to record in 1080i, which is a slightly lesser quality, but at least it can handle it. Now, when I tested this out, I didn't run into many problems, except there is one that really lets me down about this. The reason why I got this is because it's one of the only capture cards that does not require a PC to operate. It just operates straight from the console. That's why there's an input and an output. The input is from your console to this, and then the output is from this to your TV. So you can play in real time. And now here in the front, this little slot right here, you can put a flash drive or an external hard drive. And that's how you save your recorded content. It also comes with a compartment in the bottom for an internal hard drive, but I don't think I'm going to buy one of those, even though they recommend it. They recommend that you use an external hard drive up to 320 gigabytes because an external hard drive has faster writing speed than just a puny flash drive, and I definitely paid the consequences of that. When I tested it out, this is what I used to save the recording. I used this puny 2 gigabyte flash drive. Now, I don't know if it's high speed. I doubt it because I noticed in a few test recordings that the game would, the recording, the playback, like a certain second within the clip would be like sped up and jittery. And that's exactly the problem I had with my previous standard definition capture card, which was the Diamond VC 500 One Touch. And that was the worst capture card I ever had because it would lag during recording very frequently. It would speed up clips, it would skip over my voice, and it would just be terrible. And it pixelated the crap out of the background. So it disappoints me because this doesn't require a PC, and all this time I thought it was the PC's processor that couldn't take recording. But no. Even without a PC, when I record up to 1080i on this, I guess it's gonna struggle a little bit. I mean, it's tolerable, I will admit that. The parts that were screwed up, they weren't like laggy or skippy, they were just sped up, like the processor needed to catch up real quick or something. I don't know. But it's tolerable, it's nothing I've ever seen before. My only complaint is, after the Dazzle, which never lagged, I'm kind of used to not having that problem. But whatever, I'll get through it. But anyway, yeah, I finally got an HD capture card. I recorded a few clips. At the end of this video, I'm going to have a quality comparison test. I'm going to record like clips of Resident Evil 5, Resident Evil 4, and Resident Evil remake on the Wii. I'm gonna record the clips with the Dazzle and then this, and then compare them. So that's what I'm gonna do. But anyway, now to tell you when I'll get back to making videos now that I got this. Now since this puny flash drive I don't think is gonna cut it, and I feel like if I get a higher space flash drive that has high speed status, I feel like it will perform better and it may prevent that lag that I'm experiencing. So I ordered that, and I won't receive it for maybe like 3 to 5 days after this notice is uploaded. Anyway, that's when I'll continue making videos. And yes, just like in my latest video, Operation Raccoon City Melee Moves, the next video will be me remaking Outbreak Melee Moves. But before I do that, I think what I want to do is to really test the quality of this thing. I'm gonna remake my Resident Evil 4 Melee Moves for a third time, and this time with this, and it won't have the repetitive motion like my Resident Evil 4 Melee Moves V2 did. I'll just have one repeat. The regular move, and then it in slow motion. And that's all I'll do. That's kind of my style nowadays for melee moves, is to show it and then repeat it in slow-mo. But hey, now that I'm in HD, I just may have to extend my remaking era like tenfold. I just might redo my entire channel for all I know, now that I have this. I don't know. Like, my Resident Evil 5 melee moves and weapons could really look much better now that I have this. And regardless that I said in my previous subscriber notice that I'm too lazy to remake the whole weapon review of Resident Evil 5, I just might do it, because this would just make it look amazing. Same with Resident Evil 6 and everything, that's what I'm saying. I just might have to redo my whole channel, we'll see. But anyway, that's the news. I've got an HD capture card now. It's pretty much what I'm gonna be using for a while, hopefully. Until it breaks or something, I don't know. But anyway, there you go, YouTube. This is Shankster94, aka THEGAMERSHANKSTER. Rate, comment, subscribe, since this is a permanent notice. Enjoy the quality comparison test.
Hasta luego. Hasta luego.